Hi, this is Ron Janish. Today is the 21st of July, a beautiful Tuesday. And what we're going to look at here is a technique for forecasting where the change in trend will occur. Okay. And also, it will also help you know when very powerful moves are likely. Now, and what we're going to do is we're going to show you the Andrews way, and then we'll do a critique of it, and we'll discuss resources available for a solution. Okay, first of all, there's something called the expanded pivot formation, sometimes known as reverse point wave, and that is where you look at the last 5 pivots and you say like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you notice if you draw a line from 2 to 4 it goes up, and draw a line from 1, 3, 5 it goes in the opposite direction. Okay, and this is good for ups or downs, and it's very good for finding tops and bottoms in markets. The and the theory is that it provides you with some very strong moves. Okay, so here we have an example of it happening right here, and as we know with perfect 2020 hindsight, the market went and popped up dramatically, and typically what they will do is they will stop at a reaction line, and let's see what we mean by that. Let's see. Whoops, that's not it. Here we go. This is what we mean by a reaction line. This was a chart drawn, about 10 days or so. And if you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, you'd see that this is upsloping, and this is downsloping, and this is downsloping. So that's an expanded pivot formation. And the theory is that prices will go to one of these lines, one of these reaction lines, and make a pivot. Okay. Now, okay, let's go back and take a look at this. Where are we? Where are we? So much for doing this on the fly. Here we go. Now, expanded pivot formation. So you get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and so what happens is you can draw your 0, 4 line, and then let's say just draw something from the tops here, and you'll find your reaction point here. Let's take a look. Now I'm going to use a computer program that's not really made for action reaction, but I can make it do that. Here we go. So this is kind of roughly drawn. It's not perfect and exact like we have with Precision Trader, but it gives you a pretty good, pretty rough idea as to what happens. Okay, and so the idea is that when you have this 2, 4, 1, 3, 5, when prices do a counter move, they typically stop right at or near one of these reaction lines, and the next reaction line would of course be let's see, of course be out a whole lot further, like down here or down here. Okay, good. Now that we have that out of the way, and this by the way is an SPY chart, so let's take a look and see what happened. What happened was we had, if you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you see that as of the 10th of July, there was a 5 down, and the 2, 4 was upslanting. And this often confuses investors, and they think the market is just going to keep on dropping like it did here, but it didn't. And so you had this very strong counter move. Now, if we take a look at the market at the present time, we can see that prices did go right up to the line and turn. Okay, this was the line that was originally drawn in the other picture, and we can see here that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hit up slanting, all three are down slanting, and so we have a pivot being made at one of these reaction lines. That's all there is to it. Now, let's take the devil's advocate on this kind of thing. That this is, and the devil is going to say this is absolutely not the holy grail from trading. This is a high risk vehicle, let's say. Okay. Well, the reality is that prices will have a tendency to, if they're going to continue to go up, hit these lines. And so the question comes in, at what point do you know that the probability is high that even if they're going to turn at one of these lines, that a reversal has occurred? Number one. Number two, that if they go through and do a little reversal, what's stopping them from just doing a little reversal here, then going up to the next one, another little reversal, right? One could argue that. There are many things that one could argue. And those of you that come to the advanced course seminars will be glad to show you exactly how we handle that and how we do it in a manner that I consider much, much safer than just, putting an order in at a line and hoping it turns there. So we'll show you that. And so come on out to a seminar. Come on out to one of our high-level seminars that'll focus on this, and go from there. Anyway, go ahead to andrewscourse.com and get yourself set up, get yourself a manual, get yourself a reservation for a seminar, for a nice live seminar, where we go far beyond any material that we would ever put out on the web or put in writing to people, so that it doesn't get spread all over the universe and it stays private between a select group. I thank you for your time. Have a good day.